So when we started talking about band royalty, so at the time, so first off, let me preface this by saying my entire career I've been an independent artist, so I've never been signed to a major label. So I think in a way that gave me the opportunity and the insight to see how things are supposed to work, how, it gave me the ability to see, okay, well, I have to make money on my own doing this. Obviously, blockchain is one that has come up in recent years that I've been really into and into especially the potential of such, how it can work with music licensing and how it can work with transparency, payments, royalties, and all that kind of stuff. And that's where Noble comes in. Noble, big blockchain guy, and we talked a lot. And he's a big music guy too, so we had a lot in common in that way, both tech and in the creative side. And I think just basically through these, just having breakfast, essentially, it just came out in the sense of him talking about like, well, if we can do a blockchain publishing company, right? And that spurred on the idea of how I've always wanted to do a blockchain sync licensing company, which they both work hand in hand. As a publisher, then you have control over those rights. Synchronization in media, we can take the assets, which is the music, and be able to place them in all these kinds of ways, and then use blockchain as a technology as our backbone to be able to monetize, track, and be transparent with all this stuff. So it all just came together as far as what our ideas were. His ideas seem to be the best that I've heard, or at least when it comes to music, he seemed to have more of a long-term vision than a lot of other people I've talked to, who are just about like, oh, okay, NFTs are hot right now. How can we sell some NFTs? Basically get in, get out kind of thing, and not necessarily seeing the potential of what that technology is. And Noble having a deep understanding of that side, plus music and how we connected on what we can do with music, just kind of led to us creating this too. So